Hi, so today's video is about how to make this delicious Alphabetti spaghetti. My kids love tin spaghetti, they'll just eat it as it is, and I wanted to find a way to make it more nutritious for them. So this makes quite a lot of it. This is a portion for my son's lunch, but you'll see it makes absolutely loads, so you can freeze portions. So here's the recipe. My pan of boiling water, because it's for children. I've not added any salt, and I'm just going to add my pasta shapes. The package says they take 4 to 6 minutes to cook. And then over here I've got my pan with a tablespoon of coconut oil in there, and I can just add my spring onions just to sizzle for a moment. So we've been sizzling away for a few minutes, and now it's time to add the other ingredients. So we've got about 250 ml of carrot juice, and we're going to have the same again with coconut. About the same again. We'll go for that. And that, so you can see it's looking delightfully plastic now. And then we've got the passata. Then we've got the tomato puree. It says about 2 tablespoons, but this is double concentrate, so I'm just doing 1 heaped tablespoon. And then there's the nutritional yeast. So you can see it looks really gross. It looks a bit like fish food. It smells a bit like it too. It's not a very attractive smell. I'm just going to add a bit more. About half a cup, which is about 125 ml in volume. I'm just going to add that all in. I realised that I suggested using olive oil to fry the onions, and then I used coconut oil, but basically some sort of oil. I really like the taste of coconut oil, but if you don't like the taste of it, I think the olive oil would be more sort of neutral. So we're just going to leave that for a while we drain the pasta, which has been it's probably a bit overdone by now, but never mind. So we're just going to drain. And voila. This has been simmering away for a while. You can see it's kind of about half the thickness. Those little bits in there are just the spring onions, much to my daughter's disgust. If you had really fussy children, I guess you could sieve them out or use onion powder. But anyway, our sauce is ready, and so is our pasta. So we're just gonna oh, it's gonna splat me. That's pretty solid. Anyway, stir that in. The reason I reduced it is because I don't like them too soupy, but if you don't mind your pasta shapes really soupy, you could do that. And I guess you could do it with any shape. I was just trying to make it more like the canned stuff, so there's less room for complaint. So there we go. Alphabetti spaghetti. So here you can see where I've packaged it up, ready for it to cool and be frozen. I reckon this will do my 2 children 4 meals. So for that little bit of effort, probably took me maybe half an hour, including the juicing. That's a pretty good test of how delicious this is. What do you think, Ben? Is it yummy? Good boy. Oh, that's a big mouthful. Good boy. I'm thinking that the white t-shirt was a really bad idea today. What do you think then, Ben? Do you give it a thumbs up? I'm too busy eating. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Good boy.